Hi, how are you? Hi, 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 hi. Yeah, hi, my students. How are you doing? Okay, so happy to be here together with my students. And today we're gonna have a short talk, and we're gonna talk about life resolution. And this is the starting of the new year, 2022. Okay, everybody has known that this is the beginning of the new year, and this is really very important to talk because as good generation of the future, good people, good students should plan and manage your time well to be able to make achievements in the future. Okay, so to be able to make achievements, to create success in the future, by the end of this year, for example, in December, you will be able to see what you have achieved, what you have done well, and what you have done badly. Okay, so I would like to ask each of my students to share what things you would like to do along this year, 2022, of course. To manage your time well, I wish you could make a note, things to do list, maybe on a piece of paper, okay? And then through this things to do list, you will be able to stick on the note or the paper, and you will walk through your life along this year based on the list. Okay. Well, I would like to ask my students, of course. So please speak from your heart and talk passionately. Whatever it is you're going to say, just say it freely. All right. I will start from Wahyu. Okay. How are you, Wahyu?
I'm fine.
Okay. I think you are my great student, of course. Okay, you're my great student, and this is the beginning of the year. Would you please share to us, to your friends, what you have planned to do along this 2022?
Well, in this 2022, I hope I can study hard, and I want to reach the top 10 rank
Top
in
10.
school, so that I can get more study and not lazy in class or in my house. And in Asia, it's a bad year for me because I can reach my resolution life, because I do it very bad, not like my resolution. I go far from my resolution. It made me very sad.
I see. Anything you would like to share?
Maybe that's it.
Okay. If you have bad things to share, what do you think the bad things you're gonna change?
The main thing is to play games. I want to reduce my gameplay times so that I can have several times to learn or to read my books, so that I can get the top rank.
Alright.
It's the bad things for me in this year or and in this last year.
In the last year.
Yes.
So you told us that you play games too much,
Yes.
and it really absorbs your time and disturbs you from working, learning, and preparing school activities. Okay, I think it's a good action that you're gonna start and committed. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Wahyu, and hopefully this year will be your best year.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Based on your life resolution, you have to be able to stick on your things to do and try to do simple thing first. Okay, first simple thing You don't have to start great, but you have to start small. And I believe gradually you will see the improvements. Okay, thank you so much. And then I'm gonna ask my student to Jeremy. Okay. Well, Jeremy, how are you doing?
I'm
Good. So happy to be able to talk to you. Okay. And I know that this is your final year in school, right? So do you have things to share to us what you are going to achieve?
In this year, I will exercise 30 minutes one times in a week because I want to change my body to be more ideal and better.
Ideal and better. Anyway, do you want to be a soldier? Do you want to be a soldier?
No, sir.
No. Okay, go on.
Next, I hope all my family members healthy and wherever and whenever.
Okay, healthy. Okay, God bless your family. Did you have bad things in 2021? Did you have? What is it? Could you please share us? You forgot? Alright. Okay, thank you so much, and I really appreciate your life resolution in 2022. And hopefully you can achieve your dreams to be a priest, to learn to University of Theology. Okay? And one day you will preach in front of the audience, in front of the congregation, and welcome, and we fully support you. Okay, thank you so much. Next, I'm going to Marcia. Okay, Marcia, how are you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
Okay, great to be able to talk with you again, because this has been the third or fourth session for us to have a talk. Okay, today we're going to talk about life resolution in 2022. Would you please share to us how do you manage your time and what activities do you plan to do?
Okay, to this year, I want to increase and I want to spiritful to study at school because last year I didn't study mixing now. I think why I choose this because last year I am lazy to study. I am always use my mobile phone and stay with my mobile phone because I think if my teachers give me homework from school to me, I think I can do it. I can finish my homework later.
Alright, so you want to focus on learning style. Okay, learning style. You don't have to delay activities. So you have to do activities on time. Yeah, I think do not wait till tomorrow what you can do today, right? You ever hear about this proverb? Don't wait until tomorrow what you can do today. Okay, so talking about bad habits, bad things. If you have, what would you like to change in this 2022?
I think I want reduce to use social media, especially for Instagram.
Yeah.
Because last year, every time I make a story of my Instagram, and to this year, I hope I can be better. I hope I can reduce to use social media, and I cannot be lazy to study, and to this year, I hope I can be better from last year.
Alright. Yeah, I think the problem for students is using social media too much. Okay? And everybody experiences that. And I would like to give you an advice how to use the social media. I think the average usage of social media is not more than 1 hour per day for students. not more than 1 hour. If you are stuck with social media 2 hours or 3 hours a day, I think it's been too bad for students. You don't have any more time for learning, you don't have any time for family, and you don't have any time for doing homeworks and doing houseworks. Okay, so the maximum time for you is, if it is possible, 30 minutes a day. Okay, if you're not able, maybe one hour a day. So 30 minutes is enough. Okay, you have to set your time. 30 minutes is enough. You don't have to scroll down too much. Okay, you don't have to scroll down longer, because it is really absorbing your time. Okay, and wasting your time. Well, thank you so much. So remember, the ideal time for social media for students, especially students, takes 30 minutes a day. Okay? Thank you so much, Marcia, for sharing with us, with your great friends here. Next, thank you, and I am going to Chrisman. How are you, Chrisman?
I'm good, sir.
Okay, this is the first time to interview my student. I want to know what in your mind. Okay? Now we are talking about life resolution. Would you please share to us what things you would like to change in this 2022?
Well, I will exercise 50 minutes 2 times in a week because I can be healthy body
Yeah.
and also when to reset my head so I can achieve my goals and I to be a soldier so I can make my family in happy.
You're gonna be a soldier. Okay, so you want to build your body. Okay. Build your body stronger and more complex. Okay, you're gonna have abs on the stomach. Okay, well, it's a nice try. Okay, thank you, and hopefully your year will be the best year of yours. Okay, this year should have good impact and good result in the future. Okay, thank you for joining our conversation today. And then the last is our friend Tio. How are you, Tio?
I'm good, sir.
Okay. Now we are talking about Life Resolution 2022. Would you please share the plans that you have designed and what things you have planned to do in this year?
Well, in this year, I want to improve my bad characters in last year. I want to change so that I can make my character will be better than before.
Yeah.
Especially my grades in school. If in last semester I still delay all my tasks and other activities, now in this semester I want to do it as quickly as possible. And I hope in this year all my family, teacher and friends will be given a long and healthy life always. And I wish in this year will be and I wish in 2022 will be better years than previous year.
Anything else to say?
I want to manage. I have a bad thing that is I still play my smartphones every time. So in this year I want to manage my time better and make a schedule so that I can share my time for study, playing and other activities.
Okay. Okay, so excited to listen to you. But you focus on time management, okay? Time management. You want to focus on learning, not anymore playing mobile phones. Because I think mobile phones today really waste our time, right? It stops us from working, stops us from doing creativity. Okay, so as good students, I think to be creative, you also must reduce your mobile phones, because you can go outside, maybe traveling, visiting outdoor. Okay, uh, going to family's house is much better than playing mobile phones too much, because sometimes it makes our mind stop from thinking and doing activities, especially doing experiments and training. Okay, so I suggest everybody to make your resolution come true. Remember that the point that you have to start from simple thing. Okay, you don't have to do a lot of things. Just focus for small things. Even small things should be appreciated. Okay, even small things should be appreciated. For example, if you can sleep, go to bed at 9 or 10, I think it's a good action, right? Or the second is, if you can save your money 5,000 per week, it has been a good start or good action. So your goals should be specific. Okay, your goals should be specific. Your action should be actionable, and you have to do your actions. Do not only dream, not only write, but you have to be committed on the things that you have planned, on the things that you have dreamt, on the things that you have dreamed to do. Okay, and I pray next year, this year 2022, by the end of this year, we'll see what you have done and what you have achieved. Okay. So thank you, and hopefully this conversation, this talk can be beneficial for us, and to measure and manage your time, organize our whole year, and hopefully we all grow together, we can achieve our dreams, and we can be a better person, of course. Okay, so thank you so much for your time, and good luck.
Yeah.